Do you want to know the top bets today according to data from the winningest sportsbooks around the world? Come along with some probably. Or yesterday, a slightly profitable day in the world of MLB. The Cover Boy Show, Tani hits a home run for us. That another home run put us over the top. Let's keep it rolling in NBA. So here's your top 10 bets. And now that the NBA is back for April 9th, 2024, tank times. Let's try to get some good players in. Hopefully it won't screw us at the altar. I don't know why I said at the altar. You're not marrying the players, to be clear. You don't have to, I guess. If you do marry a player, more power to you. Anthony Edwards, the boy in the thumbnail. Let's get into it. Over 26.5 points, a 53% probability of him going over today, according to those winningest sportsbooks around the world. When you know the true probability, that allows you to properly price bets and act on ones that are looking good on legal U.S. sportsbooks. That's what we do for you automatically at probably all day long. But Anthony Edwards over 26.5 points, 53% probability, minus 105 odds, gives you a 4.1 probably score for Anthony Edwards over 26.5. He's facing the Wizards. How could it go wrong? Steph Curry over 34.5. Getting some overs. That's nice to see. For 34.5 PRAs, a 58% probability right now, according to the winningest sportsbooks around the world. Best bet is at minus 125 odds. Combined, that'll give you a 4.5 probably score. And of course, that probably score is a basic expected value calculation that tells you if this bet paid infinitely, that's how much more money the bet would win you, that it would lose you. And that is what a winning betting process looks like. Knowing the probability, determining your efficiency of the bets you're going to take off of that. So you should be doing whether you're using our data or OddsJam, OddsShop, or similar things. We think our data is the best. Of course, you take it on your mobile phone, but different approaches there, but going to be basically the same thing. Draymond Green over 19.5 PRAs. I wonder if we're getting more overs because a lot of the market's hitting unders right now with it being tank season with a lot of teams, motivations right now in play because we don't normally see this many overs being plus EV to start, but obviously you'll happily take them here. More fun to take overs than unders. We always know that, even though unders tend to be a little more profitable for that reason. Draymond Green over 19.5 PRAs with the Warriors puppets here on screen. 56% probability of Draymond Green going over 19.5 PRAs. Best bet is at minus 115 odds right now. That'll give you a 4.7 probably score. For Draymond Green, the real version, the puppet version, you determine it for yourself over 19.5 PRAs. Jaylen Johnson's been going nuts lately, but Trae Young cleared. Hopefully he can come back and knock this one down a little bit. Jaylen Johnson under 29.5 PRAs, a 53% shot of him going under today. Best bet is at minus 102 odds, and that'll give you a 4 probably score. For Jaylen Johnson under 29.5 PRAs. Facing the Heat. Trae Young, hopefully get that under. Kevin Durant under 2.5 made threes, a 52% chance of this one hitting, but the best bet is at plus 100 odds. I wish this were like a game show where I had like a little alarm going off. Plus 100 odds, 52% probability. That means it's a lot. The sportsbook not charging you vig on this one. Of course, normally a 50% bet, 50% probability bet. It's going to be at minus 110 odds. That's how the sportsbook makes their money. Here, the Hard Rock does not have this price correctly. So Kevin Durant under 2.5 made threes, 52% probability of going under. Best bet at plus 100 odds gets you a 4.8 probably score. Kevin Durant under 2.5 made threes. Miles Bridges under 8.5 rebounds. Same thing here. 52% probability plus 100 odds gives you a 4.8 probably score for Miles Bridges, the man of the year for Charlotte under 8.5 rebounds. I think he would easily go under 8.5 threes, but 8.5 rebounds is going to be a little bit tighter. We took the over on Steph's PRAs. We can take the over on his points and feel good about the correlation there. Steph Curry over 25.5 points, a 58% probability of going over today. Best bet is at minus 120 odds, and that'll give you a 5.5 probably score for Steph Curry over 25.5. Josh Hart, the enigma here. I feel like we're hitting at a firm 50% rate on Josh Hart bets because some days he goes wildly under, some days he goes wildly over. Let's go under today. Josh Hart under 26.5 PRAs, 57% probability of him going under. Best bet is at minus 120 odds, and that'll give you a 4.1 probably score for Josh Hart under 26.5 PRAs. Norman Powell under 2.5 made threes. More minutes to go around with Kawhi out lately. Still okay taking an under on him. Under 2.5 made threes is a 58% probability of hitting. Best bet is at minus 120 odds, and this will give us a 5.8 probably score for Norman Powell under 2.5 made threes. I think we're at 10 already, but I'll always throw in a few more. Jaylen Brunson with the vintage Mavs anime gif. Jaylen Brunson over 29.5 points, a 56% probability of him going over. Best bet is at minus 115 odds. That'll give you a 4.5 probably score for JB or Jaylen Brunson under 29 point or over 29.5. All right. Scrolling around here. I enjoy this gif a lot. I enjoy this GIF quite a bit. Of course, our GIF's powered by Giphy here. Finally living up to the agreement that we have with their API. Kyrie Irving under 5.5 rebounds. Kyrie, not a known rebounder. We'll add this one in. 63% probability of Kyrie going under. Best bet is at minus 142 odds. This will give you a 6.8 probability score for Kyrie Irving under 5.5 rebounds. Some shot. He doesn't get his full run of minutes going against the Hornets, but it is a home game for the Hornets, I guess. So maybe they'll bring their A game. Quotation marks. All right, here we go. Plus money at a 46% probability. CJ McCollum under 3.5 made threes. 46% probability of him going under. Best bet is at plus 125 odds. That'll give you a 4.2 probability score. We are safely over 10 bets, I have to assume right now, because there's been a ton of NBA games. I feel like I've read a lot of stuff. But guys, hit that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I don't do a great job promoting the YouTube channel because I'm too busy trying to promote our app probably. But here, help us out, grow the channel. Of course, every day I show up, give you free bets. Some days they're going to be great. Some days they're going to be mid. Some days they're going to be somewhere in between. But that is unfortunately how it goes here in the world of betting. But at the end of the day, we do have an underlying ROI for every data feed we have, every sport. It's 12 to 20% ROI. So as long as you're hitting more bets, you're going to get closer and closer to that number. That is the main thing I can tell for you guys on there. And that's why this video is one part of it. But going on the app throughout the day, going every hour if you can, or at least a couple times in the day, hit different windows of time to get yourself the most plus EV bets that you should be doing. So check it out for yourself. Probably.com/subscribe. Use the promo code FIRST on there. In the pinned comment down below, the App Store, 7-day free trial of Probably. Choose your fighter there. The App Store has been crushing lately. Of course, you save a little bit more money, and also we save a little bit more money by going to probably.com/subscribe. So whichever way you want, try it for free on the App Store, or just pay the money right now and get it for yourself at probably.com/subscribe. We appreciate you either way. And of course, the work continues on at Probably. I've got too many fucking meetings this week about Probably. Too many investor things to do as well. So there's a lot going on here, but we'll always show up and do the work. We're also making some great improvements on the back end as well as the front end that are going to be coming soon that I don't even want to talk about. I did talk about it in the email that went out to all of our customers this past week. But fun stuff coming up here that'll make it even more easy to customize, personalize Probably. That's what we're looking at now. So stay tuned here. Follow me at Chris Spags. Follow us at Probably app. Hit that like button and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with more. So enjoy your days, guys. And hey, no home run bets. So going to be an easier sweat if nothing else. Good luck. Bye.